What we have here is a air cannon. It shoots Nerf darts from compressed air. I have a reservoir here of compressed air. The actual base of the cannon itself is also a pressure reservoir that is held back by a solenoid from an in-ground water sprinkler system. It holds the air back, and then when the solenoid releases the valve, the air flows through here into this elbow that's connected inside the chamber of the barrel. Right now it's loaded with a dart. Here's a valve here that controls allowing the air from the compressor into the main chamber, and I can check how much pressure is in the firing chamber right here. For controls, I have a joystick controlled to an Arduino. It controls the X and Y, or correction, the elevation of the gun through a stepper motor, which is right here. There's a counterbalance on the back of the gun because the barrel is too heavy for the stepper motor to elevate on its own power. So it needs a balance point approximately here. The firing is done through the switch. The joystick has a push-in switch, and it'll set it off. Now, for power, I have an 18-volt battery pack that directly goes into the solenoid through a relay coil that is controlled from the Arduino through the switch. So the switch will trigger, or the switch will, on the joystick will set off the relay coil that'll feed 18 volts into the solenoid and fire it. Now, there's a buck converter also attached to the power source, and it transforms 18 volts down, steps it down to 5 volts that is required for the stepper motor controller for elevation. The Arduino is programmed and it is ready to go. So I'll show it in operation here. First of all, what I do is the compressor is set to 60 psi. Through this knob here on the end of the chamber, I'll turn this and watch for the pressure on this gauge that shows how much is in the firing reservoir. So I'll open it up now. You can see it going up to 60 psi. I'll close it off. Take up the joystick and do a little bit of elevation. Press in the firing and watch it fire. Now to reload, all I have to do is disconnect the breech from the barrel and put another round in. I'll do that now. It simply twists off, and down there you can see the nozzle where I'll place another dart. Load it in. It's ready to fire again, or it's loaded. Give it some air. It's charged up. Again, a little bit of elevation, and on the way. And that concludes my demonstration.